Ooh, good day. Good evening. Good day. Same thing. You know what I'm on about. You know what I'm going on about. I'm totally here. For an evening of stuff. The stuff you've dreamed of. I'm actually live. Oh, yeah, it says I'm live. Let's wait for people to check in while I drink the tea. Is it all functional? Oh, it's functional. It's well, Sherlock's here, Mr. Joz is here. Hello, Retro JB's here. Great Scott. Yep. Yep. I thought I've got loads of ocean games. Let's play a ton of ocean games because I've got so many of them. Plus, it's an opportunity to get the Amiga 500 out. I've busted the Amiga 500 out. It's not been booted up for well over a year. Might not even work. But I figured let's do it on all that because it's well, because it's there, I suppose, and it's reasonably compatible with all these games. I could get the Amiga 600 out, but what the hell? We've got a 500. And now I've got this beauty of a second disk drive. What's going to stop me? I wonder if it'll work. Probably. They're quite a robust thing. But yeah, it's not been booted up for a long time. Never did a recap on the Amiga 500. The caps just look fine. It doesn't have any horrible surface mount caps, so it's got the original Commodore caps in it. We'll see if they've held up since. I wonder if it's got a year on it. It's been under a dust cover. Look at that. Oh my god. It's the one I did the botched retrobrite on. Probably can't see it on the camera. You can still see it in real life. It still looks bad. Looks like it's had a bad day. Made in Hong Kong. There's no date. No. Serial number 127439. Nope. Got no date on it. I'd have to watch my own video to find out what year it's from. It's Akami DG. Good evening. Goodest evening. Yeah, I was just saying I'm going to get the Amiga 500 out because it's not been out for a long time. And let's see if it's broken. If not, there's always the Amiga 600, which also hasn't been used for a year, actually. I think so. But surely I'll be able to find an Amiga that works. I think most of these Ocean games, some of them do work on the 1200, but a lot of them don't. Believe it or not, I only recapped my 600. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, the 600 is the 600 and the 1200 that needs doing. Because they're about the same. Technically, the 1200s are probably a year newer, so they need it a year later. And I suppose the Amiga 4000's from the same era. So I think that's got the same dodgy caps on it. It's funny because the computers do work without the recapping, but yeah, like this at 1200, I recapped this. It did boot up and work, but all of the caps had leaked. You can see it all over the board. In fact, it's in that picture, the video I just did, the RTC clock video. That first picture is my 1200 board just before I recapped it, and you can see all the crud on the board from the old caps. But I think if you've got a good power supply, I think it'll mostly start up. It might be unstable, and I think there is one cap that will completely prevent the computer from booting at all. But other than that, it works okay. I'm going to say okay without them, but obviously it's not ideal. recapture 600. Crazy. It's crazy talk. Now that I think about it, I never recapped or did anything to my A500. Nigh on indestructible. Yeah, that one's had... What did I do to that one? I botched the Retrobyte, and... what else did I do to it? I don't think I had any other fixes. I think it was just working. I think the... I can't remember if the memory board was broken. I don't think so. It just worked. Well, there you go. 1200, nothing wrong with the caps so far. Oh, right. Yeah, the C64s are probably alright as well. They generally don't need recapping. I think I recapped one of mine, but I don't think it's worth it. It's probably not worth it. Unless the cap has gone. And then you've probably got a problem. RetroJB says mine are all recapped. Still have a bunch of Game Gears that are in need of recap. Well, the Game Gears definitely need recapping because they just don't work. They are absolutely terrible, those caps. Well, it might just be the caps they put in are really small, but they definitely... If you get one of those, you've got to recap it. Got to. And a whole bunch of other consoles. Yeah, so I suppose it's what area they're from. It's like the older ones are okay and the newer ones are okay, but the ones from around 1990, 1991, 1992, they're the ones that are dodgy. It's same with the disk drives. The disk drives sometimes have service mount caps in them that have gone. I had one that stopped my disk drive from spinning. If a Game Gear doesn't need a recap, it's only minutes away from needing one. They must all need it now. Because they've absolutely... I think every single cap in the Game Gear that I had leaked. And then I didn't even recap the power board because I thought the caps looked alright. So I thought, well, that doesn't need recapping. So I left the power board and then I came back to it and it doesn't boot. And I was like, oh, the power board needed recapping as well because it had leaky caps. So just do the whole thing. Do the entire thing. Like most of them you can actually see and they stink. They absolutely stink. But yeah, do the whole board. But yeah, as for Commodore 64s, I definitely recapped one and I don't think it was worth it. There's even caps inside the RF modulator if you really want to bother with those as well, but who does? Who does? So yeah, that probably wasn't worth it with the Commodore 64. But they can go. They can go. Three Game Gear, all needed caps. Yep. So the ones, yeah, I had... What have I had? I had the original one from when we were kids. That needed a recap. And I think I bought two off eBay or one off eBay. They needed recapping. I can't remember now. This Skulls and Ghosts music is absolutely fantastic, but I do wish it was... I do wish the game was better on the Amiga. It's not very good. Time to grab a quick hot chocolate and get comfy for the stream proper. Yeah, get your slippers on. Get your pipe and your slippers and your hot chocolate. Put your feet up. And I'll just mess about with computers while you do nothing. I'll do all the work. You just sit down and get yourself a hot chocolate. Don't bother helping. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry. It probably will be like that. I'll be like, in a minute, I'm going to be in a tangle of wires. Well, I'm like, this thing doesn't work. We'll find out. Well, the Amiga 1200 survived. And I can't remember when I last used the 600. The 500's been on the shelf for a long, long time. Luckily with a dust cover. Don't know if it looks any... I really have botched the Retrobyte on this. It's really not good. It's got the... I don't know if you can see the colour difference here. It's just a complete... I think I started... What happened was I botched the top. So I started trying to Retrobyte the top more to get rid of the marks. But it's just ended up... It's just ended up looking wrong. There it is. It's nice. It's like a ghetto blaster. It's massive. This was my, for quite a while back in the day, this was my, not this particular one, but this was my go-to Amiga. The 500 was the one I wanted, but then when the 600 came along, I wanted that more. I think I ended up using the 600 a lot because it had the hard disk. But this is the OG Amiga for me. I know it's not the original Amiga. Oh, it's got a bit of rust on the... There's a little bit of rust on the back panel, but maybe that was there before. I can't remember now. Hopefully it's not gone really rusty inside. It looks like how I left it. That Retrobrite job is not getting any better. It's just botched. I should buy a new case for it, really. I don't know. I'll live with my mistake. It does look pretty yellow. Oh well. You get what you get. You get what you get. So yeah. What games have I got? There's an absolute lot. I've got this. I don't know if you remember this. I bought this. It's Power. What is it called? Power Up. And I don't think Turrican's in. It was in the box, but it's got all those games in it. So oh no, was it Rainbow Islands wasn't in the box? Can't remember now. Let me check. Chase XQ's in there. X-Out's in there. That's a good game on the Amiga, but it takes a million years to load. Oh, it's just Chase XQ, X-Out, and Altered Beast. We might have a go at Chase XQ for a laugh because I think it's awful. Look, Monica says hello, and with a little hand clap. And Sherlock says gods. Yes, it's gods. So yeah, I might have a go at Chase XQ to start with because I know it's absolutely awful. It's probably awful. Got pictures of the. I think the picture on the back of the box is from the Spectrum. No, that's not the Spectrum. Oh god, that might actually be the Amiga version. I think that is the Amiga version. Oh, I don't know. This is bad. If you can't tell, it's the Amiga version. It's. I don't know if you can see it there, but. It's not going to be able to focus this close, but I don't know what version that is. If I remember rightly, Chase HQ was not great on the Amiga. The Spectrum version was better. Well, we could have a go at that first, if it works. Have you bought all the remaining working Amiga games in existence yet? No. I've not really got that many games. I've got a few box games. I've probably got some I should get rid of, because... like that Epic wasn't very good. I'm not going to play that again. I've got Syndicate and I just didn't like it. I know people love that game. I've got a boxed copy of Syndicate. I'm just not playing them. And I've got, yeah, not that many really. I need some room for a place to put them, but this room's chock-a-block full with like computer bits. It's only a very small room, this, so it's just jam-packed. That's why everything's all piled up behind me. But yeah, I just thought, get the 500 out and play some of this stuff. It's funny because it's got Turrican in this, or it had Turrican, and that wasn't published by Ocean originally, was it? It was published by Rainbow Arts, but they must have republished it as this like compilation. Disco Jumpetus. Take it back to the shop if you have the receipt. No, I'll either sell it or keep it. I don't know. It might just look nice on the shelf. It's good. It's got a good box. But yeah, maybe I should get rid of Syndicate. I don't know. Syndicate's supposedly good. I could give it another chance. But that Epic wasn't good. It was not good. I'll tell you what. As soon as it's going to be. There's a lot of games. Let's get right into it. I've also got, and I've not tested this yet, I've got a mini Batman the Movie, which is the 2-disc free with Amiga 500 pack version. It's on 2 discs, and I've got another version of this that says on 1 disc for your convenience. So it's on 2, but it's sometimes on 1. Yeah, it looked nice. It did. And I've got Rainbow Islands, I've got Pang. We could have a go at Pang. I haven't played Pang for ages. Let's try Chase H. Let's get the big camera on. Where's the let's get the swap cam on. It's got the Rocky cam on there. Rocky's downstairs. There's no dog on the camera. Right, the lemmings are going to have to go out of the way for a minute. Can you still hear me? You can. Right, it's going off. Computer's going off. Boop. Goes quiet. Right. Let's swap out for the Amiga 500. Trouble is, I'm starting out with the Amiga 1200 because the 500, I just can't do anything with it really, because it's got no hard disk or anything. You could insert loads of floppies and start booting stuff up, but who's going to do that, seriously? Who's going to do it? Right, I need some space. I haven't seen that 1.3 start screen for a long time. The Amiga 1200 still looks really good after its retrobyte. Right, this is where half my desk disappears. Yeah. Nearly dropped it. Oh, it doesn't even fit on the camera, does it? Feel like I'm the only person who had an A500 which had Kickstart 1.2 instead of 1.3. Yeah, I remember seeing one in the computer shop, and it was kind of like, what's Kickstart 1.2? That must have been a really early Amiga. Now this is what you used to do with your Amiga 500. You could have the disk drive like this. I think this is what you used to do back in the day. It's like made for it. Look at that. That is fantastic. Shall I bother plugging this in? I don't even know if it's going to be useful. Is it this way? Yeah, let's plug it in. Look at that. That's amazing. That's what you got the big flat top for. Wow, that is chunky. Should we see if it boots? Let's go back to the big screen. Right, the Zool sticker. Yeah, I went round. I've cleaned it all up, but I kept the Zool sticker on that. Yeah, it looks like your old setup. Sure this wasn't your drive? Right, here we go. It's on. Hey, look at that. It's a Survivor. My monitor's not on though. There it is. Way. Not seen that for a long time. Well, not on a proper Amiga. Check it out. Well, let's boot up the crappiest Amiga game, Chase HQ. Why am I doing this? Chase HQ, here we go. Probably doesn't even work, this disc. Amiga and AI can't draw hands. Yeah, apparently, what's the thing? It's the left hand, because it's like someone was drawing it and they held up their left hand and then drew their left hand, but I think the disc is it right? Like you wouldn't really do it like that, because on the Amiga 1000 the drive's on the right hand side, so you probably wouldn't put it in with your left hand. In fact, it's on the right on the 500 as well, isn't it? Right. That was the joke anyway. Let's see if Chase HQ boots. Oh, he's not gonna stay there. Can't even see the lemmings. Oh, it's booting. like it was done on Etch-a-Sketch, yeah. Well, it's got to fit in the ROM, so it's probably a... Is it a 2-colour, 4-colour bitmap or something? Oh, music! If the game's rubbish and it's got good music, at least that's something. It's probably not going to boot there. I don't think the drive light's quite lined up on this. Maybe it is. Oh, did I just reboot? Well, there you go. That's where we're at with the Amiga 500. Maybe that disc just doesn't work. Mustache. Yeah, I'll have another look in a minute. It's got a good sound, the disc drive in this. That went well. When the 500 Plus came out with the animated boot screen, it blew my child mind. Yep. Amazing. Showing you how to put the disc in. Guru Meditation. Was it a Guru Meditation or a software error? I didn't see. I think in 1.3 did they change it? Oh, did it? Well, it was a Guru Meditation. I thought they've removed it in 1.3. They must have removed it in 2.0. So, oh, well, it's worked this time. Well, we don't get to see it again. Lemmings, yeah. So F10 music effects. F1. Oh, this does look terrible. Oh, but at least it's got some good music. It's not gonna load though, is it? Come on! Oh, wow!
This is Nancy at Chase headquarters. We've got an emergency here.
Oh, don't say the rest though, because we haven't got enough memory. Right. OMG, I used to play this. I don't think I played it on the Amiga. I remember playing it in the arcade. Don't think I played it on the Amiga. I think this version's rubbish, apparently. But we'll see. We'll give it a go. I'm sure it's a bad port, but played it a ton. Okay. It depends. I think some of these games probably might have been good until you'd played one. Like, if you'd gone and then played Lotus, and then, you know, Lotus, whatever it was, and then you saw this, you'd be like, oh no. Yeah, the arcade was good. I think I remember playing Chase HQ 2 as well, and that was good.
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Okay. It's working. Oh, it's a glitch when you move left. So it's probably got a bad disk. It's not loaded correctly. It said I could have music. Music on. Do you hear any music? No. Where's the music? Music on. Oh, do I have to change gear? That makes more sense. I thought this was slow. No, it's only got 2 gears. Well, the music's not turning on. Whoops. It's got good screechy noise. Oh, what are these? Am I supposed to not hit those? Whoops. Did they slow you down? That was tumbleweed, was it, or something? It's green tumbleweed. There's no way I'm catching this car, is it? No way. How far away am I? Does it tell me? Distance. Terrible. But 200 kilometers per hour on gear 1, yeah. Change gear, Dave. Yes, thanks. I'd already worked that out that I wasn't changing gear. Yeah, 200 kilometers per hour in the first gear. That's impressive stuff. Oh, no, no. I don't know what the car's looks like. Which one's the car I'm supposed to bash into? Is it that green one? Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got the sirens on. Is it this guy? No. Criminals here. Damn it. Come on. It's like slow as you like. There you go, I did some damage. Oh, how do you use the boost? There's 3 boosts, isn't there? Whoops. What's he saying? Two more? I'm not going to do it. Spacebar for boost. I thought these old card games had aged badly and played Outrun in the arcade and it was still fun. Outrun in the arcade is good. It is really good. You know what? I don't think I'd even ever played until like last year. I played Outrun in the arcade and I played it. I was like, this is really good. Because all the home ports, the Amiga port in particular, is absolute garbage. Someone's porting Outrun to the Amiga for AGA. Right. The problem is that having to take your hand off the thing to do the boost. Oops. Oh, let's do it. Is that boost working? It's rubbish. It's just going to get me crashed. Push it more. Okay, I'm trying. Is there a way to do maxi damage? Let's get on the straight and then I'll try the boost. What? You just got ahead of me for no reason. Whoops. Well, the boost got me done. I can see him, he's on fire. Oh, it's just going to get me crashed again. 2 seconds. Did I do it? I did it. Whew, that was close. Yeah, Nitro is space. It's Neil Alderson. Thank you. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Space bar for boost. Yeah. Never played the Amiga port, but played Outrun on the ST. The best part of it was the cassette that came with it in the box. Had the arcade music on it. That's probably the only good bit, was it? I don't know. I remember all the home ports of Chase HQ were shocking. Even the shop, 68,000. Well, I don't know. Would I have been happy with this back in the day? Maybe. I don't know. It's not the arcade though, is it? Let's face it. It's just not. It's sluggish. I mean, this stuff's cool and the music's cool, but the game is proper sluggish.
Got an emergency here.
The feeling of speed is not there. Let's put it that way. It's just not there. And I said music on in the game, but oh, is it going to do it now? Ah, now it'll only do it at the start of the game. Right, here we go. It does look pretty awful. Yeah, I don't know what else was out at the time, really. Oh dear. Let's boost. Uh-oh. I need to go this way. But it's not... He just wouldn't go that way at all. Wouldn't do it. Come on. I'm turning. I can't turn any more than I'm turning. I'm not sure I like the music on this stage. There's no way I'm going to catch this car at this rate. I suppose once you've played the first stage, the problem is that this stage really isn't any different, is it? It's just like the same. There's just no way I'm going to catch him. Wow, it does look pretty horrible. Oh, music for the... No! I nearly had it as well, but went too fast in the corner. God damn. Can't even draw the white lines on the road. Buggy Boy and Stunt Car Racer quickly replaced this game for me. So Lotus 2.3 and Jaguar XJ220 came around. Yeah, I think that was the one where I remember it like, oh, racing games actually can be sort of okay when Lotus came along. Anyway, this game's not great. It's not super great. Music's alright, but look at the car and everything. It's like got 4 colours in it, or 5. It's just this. It's just the fact that it's a game all about going fast, and you just feel like you're not going fast. It's unfortunate. We'll take Chase HQ out, but you know, we came and we saw, and it was a thing. Right, we've got X out, cross out. I call it X out. Let's try this. I think this takes a merry year to load. Maybe we'll get another guru meditation. Let's see if we get a guru meditation. Yeah, it's odd. This was not originally an Ocean game, was it? They've repackaged it. It's making some funny noises. Don't know if you can hear that. Oh, there we go. He does say cross out there, but I've always called it X out. I can hear the louder ticks and grinding. Yeah, it's making funny loading noises on this one. They've just redone this game, haven't they? Someone's re-released it on the Switch. They've like remastered it. That's crazy. I seem to remember Outrun on the C64 being okay. Yeah, yeah, I'd say I think it was. I don't think I played the original Outrun, but Turbo Outrun was better than that Amiga game. In fact, I played better driving games on the. I remember I had the Atari 8-bit had a game. Oh, what's because Atari 8-bit was my first computer and had a game called. It might have been like Death Race 2000, and all it was one of those games where you just try and go as fast as you can, I think, and you just change lanes, and that was better than that. So, yeah. Is this gonna... Is it gonna do anything? What do you want me to press? It wants me to press the mouse button for some reason. I remember this, I've played this before, and it's like, it just randomly wants you to press the mouse button when you're not going to play it with the mouse. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, Outrun, when I played Outrun in the arcade, I was like, whoa, this is actually really good. Yeah. Right. This, I've got to remember how to do this. You have to pick your ship. Oh no, you put it in the middle. Right, and then you can buy stuff. And you can buy more lives, but you could also just not buy more lives. No, I can't have that. I've run out of money now. What can I buy? Is it this? Yeah. What else can I get? Nope. It's difficult to tell what the price of anything is. It won't tell you. Can you get rid of this? Do you stick that? Let's try this one. Can I have this one? Yep. Let's try that. And you have to press X out to go. I've only got one life. Yeah, remember this one. It's interesting, this, like I said, because it's just been redone. I think it's on Steam and Switch now. It's called X Out Resurrected, I think. So, yeah, this has just been redone. For all the people who were so... I didn't know this was that popular a game to people want to really remaster it, but... Yeah, they've done a remaster of it. Hopefully with smaller loading times, but... Get ready. Right, I've only got one life, so this is going to be... It's one life or bust. Oh, I'm used to playing this on the Commodore 64. This version looks way better. I'm just going to like get to a bit and I'm just going to die instantly, aren't I? Because it's going to hit a wall or something. And I think your score in this game is also the money. So the more you score, the more money you make and the more you can buy in the shop. In the next shop, on the next level. But this is not an ocean game, but it's qualifying for my ocean criteria because it's in an ocean compilation. It's definitely better than Chase HQ, let's put it that way. This guy's weird. Look, he does that, and then when you shoot him, he goes back down again. Whoa! Nearly got shot then. I like that pop noise. That's a good pop noise. Whoa, super slow down. It's nice and fast though, well, when it's not slowing down. Right, where do we shoot this dude? Here. In a minute, he's going to slam right into me, isn't he? Like that. That's it. You just lose all your energy instantly. I knew that was going to happen. Damn it. Damn it. Shock from Chase HQ. Look how smooth and fast this is. Yes. Damn. Should have bought another life, but that's it. Shall I try it again? But yeah, that energy bar, that's the weakest ship as well. You can just die instantly with it. It's Boss 6502. That drive does not sound good. Brutal. Not sure I'd have the patience for such a fast death in this game. Well, I think the idea is what you can do is, because you've got a limited amount of money at the start, you could buy more lives, but if you buy more lives, the ships will be less powered up. So I just bought one life and made it super powerful, which is great until you die. Let's see. So you can buy like that. You could buy, in fact, you can buy a better ship with more energy, I think. Like this one's a bit better. And let's buy those bullets. But you could buy another... how do you buy another life? Oh, there you go. So I've got 2 lives now, and this ship's not as good as the other one. And you could put, like, super crap bullets on that one. And that's it. I've spent all my money now. So let's try that. So I've got a backup plan now. The loading's not really long. It could be quicker, but it's not super bad. It could be worse. It could be a Commodore 64 disc game. It's funny getting used to the sound of the Amiga 500's floppy drive again. I think it's because it's on big standoffs inside. It's really like bolted down. It's properly bolted in, not like on the 1200 and 600. Right, here we go. So I've got less weapons this time, but I've got 2 lives. But yeah, this is better than Chase HQ. And it's got Chris Hulsbeck music. Oh, actually, not sure if this is him doing the music for the in-game stuff. Because somebody else did the music as well. Don't know. It's good music though. Uh-oh. Homing bullets, that's not fair. So it looks like you can buy a maximum of 4 lives. Oh, I can get him locked in there. He's... Come on. He's stuck. Am I actually hurting him? Yes. Just got to work out in a minute what the hell the boss is going to do so I don't smash into him and die. Because if you can keep your lives, that's one less ship you've got to buy afterwards as well. So points is lives is money is all, it's all the same stuff. suppose the only weird thing about this game is there's nothing really to... Because you get the points, and the points is the money, and you can't spend the money till the end. It's not like the traditional shoot 'em up where you can just... Where you get pickups and you can... You know, you're dashing to pick up the thing. Whoa! Damn. You're dashing to pick up a thing so you can, like, get your shit better. Like, during the game, there's just shoot things. Shoot things, that's all you've got to do. Oh, so I was just in a bad place on the first mission. Slowest loading game I've ever played is Walker. Loading, then decrunching. Literal minutes between levels on the A500. Crazy. Yeah, the Commodore 64's got some pretty bad disc loading games because the disc is almost slower than the cassette sometimes. Unless they wrote a like loader for it, like a... You could kind of rewrite the ROM in the disk drive, but if they didn't do that, it was terrible. Right, now I can get... I think I could probably upgrade this dude a bit. Let's put some more stuff on him. And I could ditch this guy. Can I sell that? Nope. Oh, I can sell these. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. And buy better things. No. You have to do it like this. Let's try this. It doesn't... Does it tell you how much it costs? Whoa, that was very expensive. We can't have those. So still only got 2 lives. Oh, I could get homing bullets. That's nice. Can't get that. Gonna get one of these? No. It'd be so nice if it told you how much it cost before you actually used it. I think that's the lot. Let's see if we can get through this level with 2 lives. But 2 better lives. Oh, I'm glad the Amiga 500 still works. It's no smoke's come out of it yet. This loading screen's a bit boring though, isn't it? It's just like black. Not a lot of effort went into the loading screen. Right. Whoa! Oh, different music. Oh, slightly R-type thing going on here. Oh, coming from behind, are you now? That's naughty. Looks like part of the back. Oh, it's slowing down there. Whoa, the slowdown. Oh, I've got a sliver of health left on this. There isn't even any way to like try and increase your score other than like just shoot more things. Shoot more things, that's all you gotta do. Yeah, and there's not even any way to... I don't think there's any way to get my health back there. Other than by finishing the level. Whoa! The slowdown here is weird. Oh! Damn it. Right, down to my last life. Whoa, they're firing fast bullets. Now where do I shoot? Was that it? That was it. I'm coming around to on the concept weighing up lives versus power. Yeah, well, it's up to you. That's probably one of the better bits about this game is that you've basically got a strategy element there. Is that you've only got a certain amount of money, but you use it to buy your power-ups, but you also use it to buy your lives. So you could buy a ship with more energy, but that means you're going to have less power-ups. But I think once you get enough points, it probably doesn't matter because you end up with everything. So like I haven't got... I could start buying the better ships now. And then trying to soup that one up instead. Can I buy the better bullets? Soup this baby up. And you can choose where to put these as well. Like that, that's quite cool. I can't get anything else on there. So I've still only got 2 lives, but this ship's better. Big fat bullet on there. So yeah, still only on 2 lives. So yeah, there's a lot of strategy in that shot, but there's not much in the game because there's nothing to pick up. You can't really... There's no way of getting like point bonuses or anything like that. So yeah, it's just when you're in the game, it's just blast everything that moves and don't touch anything. So I don't know. I think it could have had more to the game, but it probably would have taken a lot more balancing in the game to get that like whole don't give you too many points, but do give you some points. Oh, so this ship's just... I don't think the ship's faster, the one I've got or anything. It's just got more energy. But you can just lose... Because you can lose all the energy in an instant. That's what's really bad. And I started putting these little satellite things in front and behind because they're going to start... I think they start sending stuff from behind like they did before. Ooh, little things you can shoot through. So the only real tactic is just shoot as much stuff as you can because it's got points. Except those maybe, they don't even give you any points. Mushrooms! Underwater mushrooms. Ooh, look at those. Drips. Underwater drips. Oh. How many shoot 'em up games had a baddie that came to pieces and then put himself back together again? Whoa, what's this? Somebody's blocking my bullets. Oh, I can't get rid of that thing. Has it destroyed the thing off the front of my ship? It's gone. It destroyed it. Whoops. Oh yeah, so that's a thing that happens in this game. You appear and there's no invulnerability when you appear and you just lose all your health instantly. That's what just happened. I appeared and just died. That's also bad. That was the way they did it. Yeah, there's not... You know, like normally they have the flashing ship to say, hey, you're here. You've got like 2 seconds to work out where you are before we start killing you. It's like, none of that. You just appear and you're just dead. Didn't I not even get a high score? Oh, because did I spend my score? It's Lazarter. Good evening. I don't think I even got a score. Well, that is quite a good game, but it's got its flaws. I don't know if they've re-released it. I haven't looked at the version they've done, but if it's got exactly the same things like that, that's just sucks a bit, doesn't it? It would be better if it had a few improvements, and that game could be a lot better. Let's not play Altered Beast because it's rubbish. That's the other game that's in this pack. Weird, I'm on the shop screen. Oh, that's just the start of the game again. But yeah, I like X out, cross out, X out. I don't know what you call it. X out. I like that game, but it's got its flaws. God, so that picture on the box, I think, is the Amiga version of Chase HQ. That's bad, isn't it? That is bad. What else have we got? Got some Midnight Resistance. Pang. I've not played Pang for ages. Where is it? That's Turrican. I've played Turrican for ages. Original Turrican. Pang. I'm blocking the vents on my Amiga. Blocking the vents. Pang is good, yeah. Used to love this in the arcade as well. Great port on the Amiga. You see, that's makes a change. There's the logo. I think that's the one that's on the thumbnail. It's good stuff. This one sounds like it's loading better. It's getting through the tracks quicker. Nice. Oh yeah, that looks like the arcade. I wonder if it's a good port because they gave him access to the source code or something like that. Let's go for normal. I think they just start you in a different place, don't they? When you pick that difficulty. It was called something different in USA and Japan. Super Pop Bubble Game or something, probably. I don't know. Super Bubbles. Let's start. Let's go for the start. See how much of this I remember. I've played this game for a long time. Hey, here it is. It does look. It looks like the arcade. Maybe the arcade had very similar hardware. Buster Brothers. Ah, yeah. Push button. Whoops. Oh, got me gun jammed. If you don't know how to play this game, if you've never seen this before, you pop bubbles. That's what you do. Pop all the bubbles, and you've won. Uh-oh, that was not a good idea. I don't know, this seems so much like the arcade. I wonder if they had the actual source code for it. Oh, I remember on this one, if you shoot all these things, you get an extra life or something? Let's try it. Yeah, is that an extra life? Oh, there we go. Not sure how they compared to the arcades, but oh, I can't read it because it's just carried on. There you go, you can pause. Not sure how they all compared to the arcades, but Pang, New Zealand Story, and Rodland I absolutely loved on the Amiga. I think I've got all those games here as well on disc. I've definitely got New Zealand Story. Whoops. Any dog this evening? He's downstairs. He was in it. He was up here before the stream started, and then he just wanted to go downstairs. He wasn't interested. I think it was just too warm in here or something. He went and sat downstairs on the floor. I want that carrot! Gun was jammed for a long time there. Uh-oh. Hang on. What are you saying? Rainbow Islands is a very good port. Rainbow Islands is really good. It's pretty good on the... I think Commodore 64 is really good as well. I've got Rainbow Islands as well. I don't know if the disc is all good. But yeah, Rainbow Islands is a good one. I think that is one where they did give them access to the arcade machine. That's why it's quite a good port. Uh-oh. That was not a good thing I just did there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This gun is not going to help me here, is it? I can't shoot. I can't get these guys out with this gun. This was a mistake. I'm just got to wait for them to... It's kind of telling me that I'm going to run out of time, but this is a big mistake. I can't shoot those platforms with this gun. It's going to be my first failure. Damn. Uh-oh, we've got stuff going on here. Oh, the crabs pop the bubbles as well. Got some cake. I knew I didn't like that weapon, but now I remember why. Yeah. Well, it is a good weapon, but it can't shoot those platforms. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was not good. What I just did there. Oh no, that's also not good. That was the wrong weapon. Might not pick it up. Oh, is that bird deflecting the bullets? Oh no! It's all going wrong on this one. Oh no! I'm actually having a nightmare on this stage. Oh my god! Done it again! Uh-oh. This has all gone really wrong. Oh, I'm jammed. Oh, I did it. Blimey, I lost all my lives on that stage. Oh, this is another one where you can get an extra life. It's funny because I know all this from the arcade. I haven't really played this Amiga version very much, but this is so similar. Oh, it's not an extra life, it's just something else. Uh-oh. Damn it. Damn you. Not sure how far I ever got in this game as well. Oh, what? That bubble didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Finally! This is where I don't want this gun, but I can't get past it. Anchor wait, you've been there. Where is that? Whoa, that was not a good time to have my gun jammed. Oh, extra life. It looks identical except for the bubbles. There were no bubbles. Well. Oh, Cambodia. Oh, jeez. Oops, he didn't go that way. Oh no! That bubble went not the way I thought it was going to go. Got you. I didn't know you'd been to Cambodia. But this is what you go on a tour for, isn't it? You go for the bubbles. Uh-oh, I'm going to get stuck in a corner in a second. No, I knew it. Right. This level is going to be tricky. No! No! This is a good game, though. People say, when they say a game's addictive, they say it's addicting. I don't even know if that's a word. This game's so addicting. It's like, what? Do you mean addictive? Or do you mean addicting? Oh, that's just stupid. I'm having real trouble with this level. I should try one bubble at a time before I send bubbles off everywhere. Oh no, I can't shoot that guy now. Oh, I got jammed again. Oh my word, how am I surviving this? Oh! The quick music starts at 45 seconds. That's like quite a lot of time. Did it? Actually did it. Is that guy going to get stuck over there? Ooh. Good job, thank you. Yeah, and on that one too. Oh, look where I am. I'm in somewhere. Asia. Somewhere in Asia. Taj Mahal? Oh, that's going to be difficult. Oh, I really should have not done that way. That was too risky. Gonna be dead in a minute. When it all starts again, where are they going to go? Was there loads of other versions of this game as well, like Pang 2 and Pang 3 and Super Pang and Mega Pang? That's a good picture. Right. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Oh. Sometimes the bubble goes really low when it pops at the bottom. I remember at least Pang 3 being a thing. Oh. Yeah, I bet they did. Any game that's popular, they do follow-ups. This is a really good port, this game, though. Uh-oh. Did it. I bet there was something good. I bet if I went up there, I bet there was an extra life. Is this Russia? Oh, it's loading. Leningrad. It's got different music. Oh, it's slidey. Jeez. I wasn't expecting that. Damn. It had slidey snow. Maybe I never got this far in the arcade. I don't remember there being slidey snow. Is it going to let me continue? No. No, it's not. Pang. That is good. Pang is good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the slidey snow. It sent me for a loop. I've got more ocean games. Hey, look, I've got Rainbow Islands here. He was talking about Rainbow Islands. I'm going to go make a drink and check on the dog. There's Rainbow Islands. I've also got Midnight Resistance. And Batman the Movie. Toki. New Zealand Story. Turrican. That is not an ocean game. Although it was in that... It technically was in that ocean compilation. Oh, the Amiga disk drive is the 500 disk drive is so much more solid. It's a good solid disk drive. I think this might be a dodgy disk on this one though. Might be a dodgy disk. Oh, look at that. It's already got corrupted graphics. This is a dodgy disk. See that line across it? Oh, the ocean logo's screwed up. Oh, that is not good. It's not good. Rainbow Islands is not looking good. It might work, but... Yeah. Well, it loaded. Right, there's no music to leave you with while I go make a drink. I think England was the furthest I ever got with help from two-player mode. Yeah, I think probably it's a lot better in two-player mode, is it? Or did they make the game harder? And my friend was better than me at the game. Oh, there you go. He's got a demo mode. Play Rainbow Islands. I am playing Rainbow Islands. If it works, I think it's a slightly dodgy disc. Let's have a look. See if it's going to... Well, it looks like it's working there. I realise this this game's good because, and I don't know how many games do this, but the thing that you use to actually like kill the enemies is also your platform, if you know what I mean. So your actual rainbow is a platform. That's what you use it for, but it also kills enemies. So it's a weird game where it's like the platforming part is also the weapon. So it's like a combination object. And I don't know of any other game that does that much, where it's like, hey, here's your platform, but your platform also kills things, and it kills them in a couple of different ways. You can either like shoot it into them, or you can trap them in it, or you can shoot one and then you can jump on it and then drop it onto things. So there's 3 different ways of killing people, but also you can just use it to move around. So I think that's actually, I'm not going to say it's unique. There must be other games that do stuff like that, but it's actually quite good. And I think that's what makes the game fun. And I think they can use them as platforms as well. So you trapped that one and then jumped on it. But I think they can also use your rainbows as platforms. So if you put one somewhere, they'll walk over it. And then that coupled with the speed ups, extra rainbows, all the stupid things that go on. I think that's what's quite good about it. Bubble Bobble does that too. Yes, it does. You're right. Because Bubble Bobble you trap them in the bubbles, but you can also jump on the bubbles. But I think in Bubble Bobble, you don't jump on the bubbles as much. There's levels where you have to do it, but most of the time you're not actually using the bubbles as platforms. Most of the time. I wouldn't say it's their primary use. But you're right, it does do that. Was it your C64 tape that wouldn't load? It might be, yeah, because I've got the tape version of this. But I'm sure this was dodgy as well. I mean, it must be dodgy because it had a dodgy title screen. Right, let me go make a drink and see if I can find the dog, see what he's up to. He's probably asleep. I'm back. Has it crashed? Nope. Has it crashed? Nope. Dog's asleep on the sofa. He's not bothered today. Not bothered about live streaming. Has this music driven you wild yet? The top screen looks like Konami 80s game on the MSX. Oh, right. Yeah, you mean the font? Like where it says high score and stuff? I think that was the standard... yeah, that was the standard font in... I don't know. Maybe it wasn't exactly the same font, but loads of arcade games just had that font. I'm pretty sure they did anyway. The Taito games and all the other ones. Some of the other ones. What's the other one? It's like Namco. Oh, like Namco games all had that font as well, like Pac-Man and stuff. And I don't know where it came from. It's like somebody just took Atari's font that they used in a game, just robbed it and put it in everything. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Right. Don't crash. Oh, I'm pressing the button. Oh, you have to put credit. You have to put credits in. Here we go. This is for all the marbles now. Yeah, so the other thing, this game's got... oh, you can't pause it. How'd you pause it? You can't... Oh, it's telling me to go up. I don't know, you can't... Help pauses it. This game's got a predictable set pattern of power-ups. And I can't remember the order, but like every third baddie you kill is a power-up. And it goes in a certain order. You start with the shoes, and then you get the red rainbow, then you get yellow rainbow or something. So if I do it here, like kill him, and then... Oops! I'm already dead. I'm already dead because I'm messing about. Let's try again. Oh, where are the baddies? So kill him. Oh, I don't know what that was. He'll give me something. This guy will give me an onion. And this guy should give me the red shoes. Is that right? There's the red shoes. So this guy will give me... Oh, yeah. Oh, and then you get diamonds. And then the sixth guy gave me the red thing. So I think the ninth... There isn't going to be a ninth. They're all dead. But it carries through the levels. So it remembers what you were on here. And then it keeps going on the next one. So I think the third baddie I kill in this level is going to give me the yellow fast rainbows. Let's see. That's the first. Gives me a... that's a... whatever that is. I don't know what that is. This guy should give me yellow rainbows. There it is. And it just keeps going like that. So it's got a huge predictable pattern. You know exactly what you're going to get. And that's how you can predict the diamonds and everything, if you know all the order of everything. Oh, I'm going to miss out on the red rainbow. Oh, I missed it. So you know that's not going to be back for a certain amount of time. There you go. I thought the diamonds came from dropping rainbows onto Amiga. No, it's all in a completely set order. It's a totally... So if you learn the order, you know exactly what you're going to get. And that's why sometimes you think, oh, I've missed out on that particular diamond. And it's just because you didn't see the baddie die. And they actually... Oh, there's the red rainbow. There we go. So he's probably left me something. Yeah, he left me a diamond. Oh, what would he leave me? Has he left me the... It's gone. I'm messing about too much now. Don't need any power-ups anyway, I've got them. Oh, you see, there was the shoes, so it's all cycled round again. Yeah, I only found that out from reading the blog of the guy who did the port of this. And he said about, oh yeah, everything's got a set pattern. I was like, what? I've played this game for years and I never noticed that. It's like, But that's why if you just keep piling up there, up the, you know, up the level or whatever, and you don't look at what's actually being dropped, that's when you start to miss out on stuff. Whoa, nearly died there. Did it. Oh. Make sure I get the fruit. And yeah, I can't remember the exact order of stuff, but that's how you do it. That'll make you a better Rainbow Islands player. 30 years later. But I don't know if other games did that. I think that's quite a good idea. I don't know how it works in Bubble Bobble though, because in Bubble Bobble, it just seems so random what you get. I don't know. Because I thought, oh, maybe Bubble Bobble's got a predictable thing as well, but I couldn't see it. Oh, this is the thing where I jump and I get... I've got that power up. I don't know how that drops as well. If I jump, I get a red star. That lasts for the whole level. So what a cool game. Whoa, what happened there? Did that rainbow go through that guy? See, now I'm screwed. So I've killed 2 guys. So next guy I kill is going to give me the speed up shoes. So I need to make sure I watch where the next guy who dies, I need to watch where the shoes go. I think it's reset when you die, the order. Let's see. So I want shoes, please. There you go, get the shoes. Whoops. Whoops. I need the shoes again. Oh, I just did it again. I did it exactly the same thing again. In Bubble Bobble, power-ups are more random. Yeah, that's what I thought. They seemed extremely random, but in this, they are not random. I think everything's 100% predictable. Whoops, he destroyed my rainbow. So that's another thing. They can destroy your power-ups as well. So this guy won't give me anything good. He'll give me like a sausage or something. He's gone anyway. He gives me a sausage. That guy gives me a chocolate bar. There's my shoes. There they are. Oops. Ooh. Whoops. Eat it. So is the next guy... I can't remember where I'm up to. Is the next guy going to give me the red rainbows? Well, you can trap them as well like that. Yeah, it is. Ah! But I've messed it up. I'm losing all my lives on this level. Well, I got the shoes. Well, I wonder how many people just never knew that. I didn't know that back in the day. About the power-ups, that is. What am I doing? Oh, look at him going up and down my rainbow. I've no idea what that was. Jeez. I'm having real trouble. Your external disk drive fits better on the A500 than the 1200. It does. That's how I used to have it back in the day, just sitting on top of the 500. The 500 was nice and deep. Yeah, that they were actually way better for that kind of thing. Right, let's try not to screw this level up. What am I doing? I'm really screwing up Rainbow Islands now. These are the easy levels. Oh, and I didn't mean to jump there, and I did. Whoops. Whoops. Hooray! Oh, damn you. Now I've got to do it with like the slow guy and the no power-ups. Didn't want to do that. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I don't know what to do now I've got no power-ups. What's the best way to kill this guy? Nah. I killed him, but I'm dead. You lose the level. Yeah, that's great. I was actually dead there, though. Oh, dear. Oops. I'm not sure how you do this with no power-ups. I'm trying to like do it all in one go, but it's not working very well. There's only so many you can put there. Oh, that's it. Did it all with that one. I think that's all I had to do. God damn. Made an absolute hash of that. Made a hash of it. I need to get good at Rainbow Islands. Now I know the order of the power-ups. That's the only bit I know. I don't think I ever get past Monster World. I think I always get to here and there's like, that's it. That upside down McDonald's thing is for... Ooh, it's from Bubble Bobble, isn't it? Nearly died then. Yeah. And isn't there a thing for collecting the diamonds in the correct order? Do you get something for that? Not, that's what I'm doing. I think they might drop in the correct order, actually. I remember the Dracula boss, don't remember what's next. I know there's an Arkanoid level. I seem to remember getting to that back in the day. It's got like no platforms in it. I think there's an extra level in the arcade, like a bonus world that's not in this version. But you have to complete the game or do something weird. I can't remember now. Oh, I wasn't watching what he was doing. Those mini Draculas there, he's the boss in this one. Oh, now I'm down to the bad rainbows. $4,000 points for whatever that was. What was it? Oh, I need those boots. Oh, that's gone, whatever that was. Suddenly the game gets harder. Oh, what's that guy? Oh, Dracula's will shoot me. That was close. Well, I made it. Was it this game where the time runs low, the level starts flooding? Yes, that was just it then. Never mind. That was it, yeah. Yep, it was this game. If you mess about too much, that's what happens. I think in these levels, they start putting less and less platforms in, like here. So you've got to use the rainbows and stuff. And these are the bits where if you fall down, you kind of like have a long way to go back up. Especially, I think it's that Arkanoid level where there's just virtually no platforms. Oh, like that, I nearly fell right down to the bottom again. Uh-oh, like that. Yeah, you see, they're just putting in like virtually no platforms for you. But that's the way it goes. This is playing pretty good for 40 years. I think it was faulty, but I seem to remember it might crash when it gets to a certain level or something. But it definitely had a dodgy graphic at the start, so there's something wrong with it. Oh, I've got the thing where you jump and you do the stars. It's super slow. Oh, is it run out? Oh, it ran out. I didn't know that. I thought you had it for the whole level. Uh-oh. He can go through the floor. Ah, damn you. Damn you. But what a great game this is. I notice you get a little bit of invulnerability when you appear, unlike X Out that just throws you in and kills you. Suppose you'd have to do that because this is an arcade game and you basically you're paying to play this. So if it started doing that, you'd just stop. Oh, how am I going to get out of this? Got to wait till that rainbow goes. Oh, and I didn't wait. I just went anyway. You idiot. Got myself stuck in a corner there. Damn. Damn. Last credit. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, jeez. And now they put more platforms in it. It's making it harder for me. Well, I think it's one of those things that when you die in this game, though, you just know it was your fault. It wasn't the game's fault. It was your fault. You did it. Oh, like there. I did that. I did that wrong. Don't really know how to do this bit without... This bit's... Oh. Oh, he's gone up there now. Now. They're just making it absolute... They've put platforms everywhere. It's making it really hard. Damn level designers. Right, let's try this without screwing it up. Oh dear. I thought I'd make it past Dracula, but I didn't do it. Damn it. Didn't even make it to Dracula boss. That's it. Just like stick you back on the title screen. A real platform. Yeah, every time you die in that, I think you know it's your fault. I think that's what's good about it. It's like there's no death that I had there where I thought the game screwed me. There might have been maybe one where it's like, wasn't expecting that. But every time I died, that was my fault. Whereas sometimes in those other games, like you see it die and you're like, oh, the game's done me. But here it's like, no, I've done myself. I shouldn't have done that. I jumped when I shouldn't have done. It's my fault. And that's a good thing. Yeah, I think which one's the Arkanoid level? Is it 5 or 6? Can't remember. And it's got, I don't think it's got any music. It's just got the Arkanoid noises. Rainbow Islands, that's a good one. It's a good one. Where else have we got? Tell you what, should we play some Midnight Resistance if it works? This one's weird because it's... The game's dead dim. So when you see it in a minute, you'll be like, what's gone wrong with the screen? It's like, no, apparently it was ported from the Atari ST. And the graphics just came out like half bright or something. And they didn't fix it. See, that looks okay. And that looks okay. I remember playing this in the arcade once. I think I saw it once in the arcade. Yeah, look at this. Now, does that look like it's broken or what? That's the port. And I don't know why they thought that was... I mean, maybe back in the day on a CRT that looked not bad, but... yeah. S. Oh. You can have sound effects. But yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do about that. You could try and correct it on the screen, but yeah, I think it's just half bright or something. Half bright mode, but forgetting the full brightness colours of that. No, I don't think it was that. It's not in... I don't think they would have put it in half-bright mode because some of the early Amigas didn't have half-bright mode and they wouldn't have wanted to use that 6-bit planes probably. They just apparently ported graphics from the ST and they just came out like that and they just left it. So, I don't know. But the game itself is like, you know, it's fine, but it's really dark. It makes no sense. Am I supposed to be shooting stuff off the back of that? Looks like it's... Has it glitched out already? Oh no. Whoa. Whoa, I took one hit. I thought it was more than one hit you could take in this. It's not. Got to be more careful. But it is also quite hard to see the bullets. What's the sound effects like? Oh. I don't think I played it with the sound effects. Doot doot. That's what it sounds like when people die. Oh, that's not good. I thought you could oh, I was trying to crouch then, it didn't do it. Oh my word. Now that is where the game screwed me there. I think the collision detection had me. That is... What? Okay. Right. I'm making a right mess of this. Oh my god. I really can't touch these bullets. Gotta get... You've got a massive jump, but I've realised you're gonna need it. Oh. Oh, that was some... I thought that was a pickup. That was a grenade. Can I shoot him from up here? It's one of these games where you can't shoot up and not move at the same time. Oop. I think the music might be better. Yeah, so making a bit of a mess of this game. I haven't played this for a long time. Oh, you can buy... This is the shop thing again. You can buy stuff. Let's have the three-way. Is that... bullets? That's an annoying noise in my right ear. But yeah, it's really, really, really dark. Oh, it's like the bullets that they fire at me. It's got this weird concept of these like 6 pickups that are like the money, but you can only carry 6. And if you drop them, it's kind of like Sonic's rings, I suppose. But you can just pick them up again. Didn't I just fight this guy? I don't think it's a bad port though. I think the arcade's quite similar to this. But just not dark. What happens now? Come on. Yeah, when I first saw it, I thought, is that half-bright mode? And they've just screwed it up. Oh, I'm right at the front of the screen. That was me firing down instead of sideways. I just couldn't fire the right way. Oh, that's now... Let's get my... That was my fault again, though. Yeah, sometimes he's turning round. Oh, he turns round and he fires... He fires down as he turns around. That's weird. Oh, make sure I shoot this manhole cover. There we go. Yeah, this is probably a good port. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm stood up and I didn't want to be... I didn't want to be standing up. Ah, it's I'm doing something wrong, but I'm not quite sure what it is. I think it's he takes a while to turn around. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, he does. He takes a while to flick his gun round. Yeah, it's weird. You have to move backwards into him to... Well, not the worst game in the world. And probably quite reasonably accurate to the arcade. Shooting the floor that you're on, is that ever a good idea? I think this is 2 players as well. Well, this is not an exciting bit though, is it? Just shooting the floor. Lots of finger clicking. Why would they release the game with this terrible brightness? Should we put something else on that you can see? Oh, it's a boss. Let's put something on we can actually see. That's a shame that they did that. They just messed it up. Let's put the New Zealand story on. You'll be able to see that one. There you go, Midnight Resistance. I've plugged in the second drive, but none of these games have got 2 discs. Yeah, they're all 1 disc. Ooh, is this one loading? Maybe. Well, it's good to see the Amiga 500 out. It's been a while. Let's get it on the camera. Yeah, it was funny that because it was called Midnight Resistance, and then I thought, did they want to set it at midnight, and they've made it dead dark? And apparently that wasn't the intent. That's the initial thing I thought. Was like, this is Midnight Resistance, yeah, not daytime resistance. This is the night shift. I don't know if this disc works. Or does it just take ages to load this game? Well, one thing to be said for the Amiga 500, it's very compatible with all these games. It's super compatible. I think this... Oh, I can't remember now if this is how this game loads. I don't remember my copy loading sounding like that. We'll see. It sounds like it's stuck in a loop. I've definitely played this disc before. Might have gone bad in the box. So let me reset the Amiga. That does not sound good, does it? Right, come on, you can do it. The grey screen of life. The grey screen comes up on the stream before it comes up on my monitor. That sounds different. Well, now it's just come up straight away. Go figure. That screen looks like it's been drawn by a kid. It looks like a CGA graphics. What if it was like a PC version? Is that corrupt? I don't know if that's corrupt. It looked really bad. Right. Press fire to play. Yeah. The Amiga platform only existed less than 10 years and we are still playing games after nearly 40 years. Yeah. It lasted 10 years just about. Yeah, I suppose it did. It didn't really though, did it? It was dying at the end. But I think it's the thing about video games in general is that video games are a reasonably new invention. And they've been through, in my lifetime, they've been through a kind of a, what do you call it? An evolving process where we, didn't know what was a good game and what wasn't, and just working out how to make them. So, but the thing is though, for any games that were good, even back in the day, any game that, somebody made and was like, well, that was good. It's probably, if it was good, it's probably still good. So it doesn't really matter that the platform's 40 years old. It's just if it's good, it's good. I think that's going to get more and more as it comes along. It's just as dead. But yeah, good is still good. I mean, some of these games you come back to and you said, oh, they were good back in the day, but then you find out they're not that good. And you might have only been happy with them because there wasn't anything better, but now there is stuff better. You can't, you can't unsee what you've seen. But some stuff that was fun was just fun. Oh, I'm flying now. Well, these guys won't stop. It's a funny game, this, because you can walk into the enemies, but you can't touch their bullets. That's right, isn't it? Now I can fly. Where do I go? What's this? Was I supposed to do that? I don't know. It's funny, they look like platforms, but they're not platforms. I'm stuck. Oh, they are platforms, but I went through them. Something odd about that. How's it going? Loving my lemming squishies. Nice, you got them already. I told you wouldn't regret them. They are good. I need to... Oh, that's it. I need to get one of them. Oh, get out of my way, guys. Oops, I forgot about the spikes. Quick, that's good. Yeah, I did say you wouldn't regret them. I wonder if she's going to make some more. There can't be that many crocheted lemmings in the world. Oh, it's an oxygen meter. I've only just noticed the oxygen meter. Where do we go on this level? What was that? There's a lot of dudes here. Oh, I'll follow the arrows, eh? That's the thing that's still in video games. Arrows. Telling you where to go. Oxygen. Look at... Oh! Now, that's a case of the game did me there because I don't think I was anywhere near that spiky thing. I thought I was going to get around it. Obviously, its collision box is slightly bigger than I thought. I'm only on the first level. Didn't get anywhere. Well, I've got the auto fire out for this one. Help me! Thanks for buying them first and saving me from spending the money. Well, somebody's got to do it. Put it out of stock so that you don't have to spend money that you haven't got. Although, you know, everybody needs a lemming. What is this thing here? Am I supposed to get on that? I don't know what that is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Have I gone the right way? I've not gone the right way. It's just a little thing. He's dropping bombs on me. That's not... Oh, there's spikes up there. I forgot about them. Some of the hazards are quite hard to see sometimes. I used to adore New Zealand Story. It looked arcade perfect at the time. Was part of the Batman pack. Probably, yeah. I've got the disc I've got here says it's part of the... It might have even come with this Amiga 500 when I bought it off eBay. Yeah, might have been that. Was the Batman pack had New Zealand Story in? I don't know. All my Amigas were second hand, so I never actually had the stuff that came with them. Oh my god. God, there's a load of these dudes. I'm just going to leave him. Right, don't kill me, please. When I'm nowhere near you. Where's the... Oh, leap of faith. Which way? There it is. Oh, there's the spikes. I couldn't... I should have noticed them before. It's just Star Trek TNG inspired. No, it's just yellow. But yeah, it is a bit Star Trek, isn't it? It's got black underneath there. It's a little bit Star Trek. This is one of my t-shirts that my mum made. I did used to, when I played GTA 5, I used to make a car in this colour that I really liked. Like a yellow and black car. What? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I was nowhere near that, was I? It just seemed to just kill me. I was like, what's this? And then I just died. I think there are more tough. They have a massive reach. Always hated those. Yeah, well, it just took me by surprise. Batman looked amazing, and it came with a must-have FA-18 Interceptor, most people's first flight sim, New Zealand Story, and D-Paint too. There you go. And I think this... Well, I'll tell you what. I'll try the Batman, because it's weird. I've got this Batman disc that says, free with the Amiga 500 pack. Please note, for your convenience, this game is on one disc only. But, and I haven't, this is untested. I've got this, and not for my convenience, it's on 2 discs. So maybe I could use my second drive. Oh, but then it says free with the Amiga 500 pack. So this says free with the Amiga 500 pack, and so does this. But this has got 2 discs, and this has got 1. And this one's got the box, the mini box, budget box. Tell you what, let's shove disc 2 in the second drive. So these discs are untested. So there's no way of knowing what's going to happen. I'm putting them in both drives. Oh, that did not reset. There we go. More Lemmings. I'm not doing more Lemmings today. I'll pick up on Lemmings later on. I'm just playing loads of ocean games, weirdly. Was FA-18 the one with the Top Gun style music on the main screen? That background was done in D-Paint, wasn't it? That's the thing that D-Paint could do, I think. It better have had Top Gun style music. I mean, there are more Lemming squishies. Oh, yeah, right. I thought you meant to play more Lemmings. Toggle music. Yeah, I think I've got the full set, but I think the one you got 5 different ones, did you? I'm not sure which ones you got. But I think there's 7 in all. I don't know. But they are good. They're so small. They're compact. Oh, I'm yawning. Right, I've forgotten how to play this game. You can only fire left and right, but you can do your hook upwards, I think. Whoa, I got hit on the... I can crouch as well. I've completely forgotten this game. And I can drop down. Ouch. Oh my word, I'm getting murdered and I'm only on this first screen. Right. I've figured out the controls again. Whoops. Oh no. Drippy acid kills you. Remember that. Whoops. Oh, that did... nearly messed this up. God, I'm nearly half dead. I haven't even got anywhere. Shows how long it's been since I played this. Ouch. Right in the bonce. Ow. Steam kills you. Oops. Remember this game being very impressive back in the day. Well, it looked impressive anyway. Mainly because it's got all the music and the sound effects and the samples and all stuff. Ouch. I can't remember how I'm supposed to avoid those. You have to like shoot and duck or something. Whoa, he's shooting grenades upwards. Oh, I tried to duck there, but it didn't work. Just don't get hit. Ouch. Whoa. I'm really not good at this game. I assume you can get past all these guys without getting hit. Once you've mastered it all. I remember this game from Nintendo Game Boy. Never played it on the Amiga. Oh yeah, I think it was probably pretty similar on most platforms, was it? I'm assuming. Ouch. I just can't remember which way to go here. Is this not the right way? There's a lot of hazards in this chemical factory. Well, I tried to... You can see me try to duck, but can't do it. It's got a satisfying thump when you hit the guys with the batarang. Nearly dead though. Whoa. Do I have to go up here? Anybody remember? Oh, there's a bit where you've got to do a swing. Is it this? No, no. I'm going to die now. Yeah. It's just hard. You've got to remember positions of enemies that aren't on the screen. Do I get a halfway point? I think I did. Oh, I'm trying to do a batarang there, but he's going on the ladder instead. Ouch. Oh, that... Damn it. He's so clunky, Batman, in this game. He's, like, really slow. Look at him. Ugh. I think that's what makes it... It's part of the charm of the game, but he's very clunky. Is this where I can't... I can fall down there. That's death. Don't do that. Hot tip. Don't do that. Have you found any good ocean games? Yeah, there's quite a few good ones. Well, there's Rainbow Islands. That was good. Chase HQ was not good. Batman the movie is good. It's just hard. What else have we got? Pang was very good. But yeah, I think the big stinker is Chase HQ. That's the real stinker. Possibly the worst of the bunch. And I'm not sure if X Out or Cross Out counted, because it wasn't originally an Ocean game. They just put it in a compilation. I'm bad at this game though. Is this the one where you swing around the lampposts in the Batmobile? Yes, it is. If you can get there, because I remember this first level. I can never remember how to do it. I had the A500 Screen Gems pack. Fond memories of Nightbreed, Back to the Future 2, Days of Thunder, and Shadow of the Beast 2. Yeah. No sound anymore. What? Are you sure? On the stream? Oh, you've turned your sound off. Or maybe it was the Amiga that's turned it off. Shall I have another go at Batman? What haven't we played yet? We haven't played Toki. I like Toki, but it's also really, really hard. Let's have another quick go at this. You turned your sound off. But yeah, this level's have got a lot of memory stuff in it, like remembering where baddies are and don't go this way and swing here and do this exact thing. I think the Spectrum has a side scroller for the car bit, but it's a behind view on this. Right. Whoa, that guy's just ridiculous. I don't think I even need to go up here to get this guy, do I? See, I'm already half dead, and I've just gone up one platform. I'm half dead. It's not fair. I think for this guy, you're probably supposed to go up here, aren't you? Like that. That's the way to do that one. I was going to say I don't think they can fire up, but they can. Right, let's wait till he turns back. So there's a lot of patience in this. Look at that handrail. It doesn't help me. Or help anyone. Handrail's in the wrong place. Whoa, nearly got murdered there. They're really slow as well, though. So you're slow, but they're slow. Ah, look at that. You can land on their heads like Mario. Oh, I actually did a duck. I ducked a bullet. Up. These would be the kind of games where they publish the map in a magazine, wouldn't it? Because it's like you've got remembering where to go is actually quite important, and where all the traps are. Oh, actually killed him. Oh, my word. Oh, ouch. Didn't realise he was going to do that. Ouchie. Definitely an ouchie. Right, what do I do here? Oh, is this where I've got to lower myself down like this? Whoa, no. That was not good, what I just did there. Have I got to go down here? No, I think I've been that way. Ah, my word. If you touch a wall, it drops off. I think I'm going the right way. Oh, right on the head. Oh. Oh, that hurt me. I thought that wasn't that. I thought that was a move you could do to kill them. And it is, but it also hurts you. So, whoops. Oh, did that just acid just hurt me as well? Whoops. Oh my god. See, I thought... Oops, see, that's hurting me, isn't it? Whoops-a-daisy. Oh god. Just a massive clunker. Oh no, it's the grenade guys. I don't like these guys. Have I got any further than I was before? I don't think so. No, I was here before, wasn't I? Oh, damn it. Am I even going the right way? Somebody help me. Oh no! That's a tricky spot. Oh my word. Oh! He can properly lob those grenades. How am I supposed to get down there without getting murdered? Look at that! I'm going to die from one of these hits. Oh no. It's impossible. What am I supposed to do? He's just back. Maybe if I go up here. Whoa, he's properly lobbing him at me. I mean, what am I supposed to do about this? People think Dark Souls is hard. They need to try 8 16-bit games. Yeah, they do. Like, this is, like, unfairly hard here. Like, this is, like... I'm not going to get through this without dying, unfortunately. Gotta have a good joystick to play Batman. Yeah, definitely. I remember the Batman the movie with the Prince soundtrack back in the day with all the samples. I liked like Vicky Vale, yeah. Bat Dance, yeah. It's Vincent GR. Hello. Right. Here we go. Oh, I'm alive, but my God. Right. What do I do now? This is the bit, because there's probably a fall to my death. Oh no. Is that... Oh no. That was a fall to my death. You've really got to know the level. Know what the hell you're doing. And now I'm back here. Whoops. Maybe stop trying to kill everyone and just get it. Oh! That's death. Don't do that. Don't do that. Whoops. Well, that was Batman the movie. I'm just not very good at that game. I can get to the second level, but you just got to remember the level and practice and all that kind of stuff. But that's how it was back in the day. You got your game and you had to get a bit better at it each time you played it. What haven't I played yet? I just haven't played Toki. I think that's the last one. That's the last one. But Batman works. Well, one of the discs worked. It didn't even get to the other one. It's got good music. What can I say? Yeah, a little boxed version of Batman. Right, last one. And I think this was the first game I played when I got the Amiga out again after many years. And I did used to play this in the arcade, but it was not my favourite arcade, but it was alright. It wasn't the worst arcade. If it loads. It's all like 1988, 1989, 1990. It's the heyday of the Amiga. It's like just like 87 is the... Was it 88? The Amiga 500 comes out. And then you get all the games. This game's like... I don't think I ever finished this. You play a monkey that can shoot bullets out of its mouth. Because why not? It's got a very small play area, hasn't it? Whoops, I'm already dead. Right, let's try. I keep forgetting you've got to hold the button and then do directions. Like this. Oh, he jumped. Oh, I've got auto fire on, that's what it is. You can't use auto fire with this game. That's what was messing me up. There we go. I can't remember what the coins do. Something. The A500 and 2000 from 87. I thought they were 80. Are they 87 or 88? I thought they were 88. Hang on, it's 87, is it? It's 87. Well, it still makes sense that a lot of the games that are coming out are 88, 89, because they would have been coming out about that time. Whoa! Because you don't see many Amiga games from like 87, do you? Probably were some, but most of them came out once the 500 got big, I suppose. I think, what was it I heard on a podcast? Somebody saying that the Amiga 500, like, they only sold so many millions of them, but at one point, like 1 million of them were in the UK. So it's like, I think the UK took a lot of the 500 sales. Can I jump on this crab? Yep. And there's a guy down here, remember this? That's one of these insta-death things if you don't know it's happening. Oh! This is the thing, you don't play it for a while and you forget that that guy's going to come out and kill you. This is quite a good conversion to the arcade though. Oh, bullets. Oh, I needed to jump on that spider to get that thing, did I? Oh, I can jump on him. There you go. It's a proper teeny play area. I'm jumping away because that thing explodes into bullets when it dies. It's got parallax, this game. It's quite good. We're out of bullets already. Oh, that's it, look! It dies and then murders you. Ah, now that's the thing I remember now. This game does have some severely dodgy collision detection. And it's worse when you're in the water, I remember now. Your sprite when you're in the water changes to like a swimming sprite, but I don't think that your actual collision detection changes. There you go, you got to get out of the way and you've got to know to do that. Whoops. Yeah, so when you're swimming in this next bit, you have to keep away from everything. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Whoops. Oh. Yeah, things die and try and kill you. It's not fair, but it is fair. Oh, uh-oh. Monkeys! Whoops. Oh my god! What is happening? I'm back at the start. There's no point continuing on the first level. You just go back to the start. They should just say, why continue? Just start again. Yeah, I think that first guy, you can just hold the button down, but you don't do it straight away, you can't kill him. Yeah, games, hard. The thing is, it's funny, isn't it? Because a lot of this stuff's based on arcade games where they were trying to suck 20p's out of you. But the problem is that if they suck too many 20p's, if they killed you too quickly, you wouldn't go back and play the game again. It's just too hard. So they had to be like hard enough to get money out of you, but not so hard that you wouldn't want to keep playing it. Which probably means like easy first level and then... So everyone can play the first level and then it's just much harder to get any further. I saw a YouTube video a couple of months ago from Amiga Love showing all the different types of keyboards used in the A500. Recently saw a video about mechanical keyboard for the A1200. Yeah, I didn't realise until, you know, more recently, in more recent years, that the original Amiga 500 had the mechanical keyboard, because I think the A1000 had a mechanical keyboard, so they just took that and stuck it on the 500. But the 500 is supposed to be like cost reduced, so they changed it for a cheaper one. But yeah, I think the first probably 50,000 probably had a mechanical keyboard, which is crazy. And they're like, no, we're not doing that. We're Commodore. We make it as cheap as we can. But to be fair, I think the Amiga 500 keyboard is fine, so... Right, this thing kills me on death. Oh my god. That's it. So there's a lot of memory in these games, isn't there? There's a lot about learning the level. Learning what's going to do you in. Yeah, like that. That thing was going to produce bullets and murder me. And this one up here does as well. Oh. So I'm having to get out of the way. Oh no! Because he's going to kill me. Like that. That is a nightmare. Whoops. I love the way it makes like a comedy jump noise. That's really good. What kind of keyboard do you have in your A500? Mine's just, I don't know, it'll be whatever they put in all the 500s. It's not that mechanical one, they're quite rare. The chicken lips Amiga, they call it, don't they? You can tell because it's got the chicken lips logo on the outside. But I imagine those keyboards are few and far between. Right, here we go. So I think this guy will just die if I just hold the button down. I think. No! Look how much health he had! Oh my god. Well, that sucked. Right, here we go. This time, just hold the button down. I can't believe it. I'm sure this is how you do it. Right, let's see if I do it this time. Maybe I just can't do it like this. I thought this is how I did it. No, it's the same every time. There's no point continuing. It puts me back at the start of the level. I can't remember. I thought that's how I used to do that boss, but I don't know. You playing these games with a zipstick joystick? Yeah, it's this. It's my channel icon, this joystick is. Not that it's that amazing a joystick, but this is my channel icon. I just took a photograph of this joystick. I've got one with yellow buttons as well. But yeah, this game's hard. And I used to be able to do that first level dead easy, but I'm just messing it up now. But yeah, Toki, I played loads of ocean games today. I played a load. Played a right load of ocean games. Batman, Midnight Resistance, Rainbow Islands, Pang, Toki. What else did I play? I played X Out, which wasn't an ocean game. And other stuff. It's very, very good. Just makes me realise how many ocean games I've got. Absolutely tons of them. Absolutely tons. Right, well, I think that's it for the stream. There's your ending. There's your ending logo. 1.3. Please insert disc. I used to have a Chicken Lips A500 in the day, but got rid of it because Agnes kept having bad contact and causing crashing. Yeah, I think that's going to be the double-edged sword. I think those Chicken Lips A500s are probably the original like batch of Amigas, and I don't think they put very good sockets on Agnes, and I think they had some other problems. They didn't have a hack in as well because there was something wrong with Gary, so they had like a transistor hack on them. So they were, and did they have Kickstart 1.2 instead of 1.3 as well? Probably not that you could upgrade that to 1.3, I suppose. But so they were the originals, but not necessarily the best. But I don't know if the keyboard's that great. To be honest, one of the things I like about the getting these old stuff out is just having the original keyboard, which everybody's like thinking, oh, these aren't as good as a mechanical keyboard, but I think these are fine. What's the problem with them is the, hang on, where's the big, yeah, the problem isn't that they're not mechanical. The problem is that because they've got this keyboard matrix, some of the key presses don't work. So if you press a certain number of certain keys together, you get a completely different key. But then you get modern keyboards that do that as well. So like a cheap modern Microsoft keyboard will do exactly the same thing. I have the yellow one. Oh yeah, and it was 1.2. There you go. But yeah, they're quite sought after now. But yeah, I like these keys. It just reminds me of using the Amiga. I never knew there was a mechanical keyboard. In fact, I don't think I even knew that mechanical keyboards even existed. I thought they were always like this until I discovered later on that some people had like IBM PCs with like big clunky keyboards. But yeah, these keys are fine. I don't know if we could boot Workbench, we'd be able to see the keys going wrong. There you go. Bet you've not seen this for a while. Or maybe you have seen this, I don't know. Oh, disk is unreadable? Nonsense. I think this drive is dodgy, not the disk. What? Oh, I think this disk may have gone bad. This disk might have gone bad. This is Workbench. This is original Workbench 1.3 disk. Oh, I can see a mark on it. My disk might have gone bad. Try a power off. Oh, it's booting now. Oh dear. What's wrong with you? Battery backed up clock not found. I just did a video about that. Yes, there is no battery backed up clock, thank God, because it'll probably leak in this thing. Oh yeah, 1987. There are new keycaps available. Okay, yeah, just find that disc. Find it. Yeah, they probably are, but I'm fine with it the way it is, really. I think some people like, they do up their Amiga and it just doesn't look like an Amiga anymore. Disc is on its last legs. It could be the drive, it could be this disc, I don't know. I did see a mark on the disc surface. I only need to get to the... Oh, that's it. I only need this anyway. Ah, look at that. Does the second drive work? I think so. Yeah, it does. No cable. My first A500 was 1.3.2. The last one with the red power LED. Yeah, this one's got green. The disc was like yours, but it was black instead of green. Oh. Anyway, let's do we're reading it from DF1. Let's open the shell, not the CLI. Actually, what other stuff's on here? Is there anything else on here that I can... Oh, there's say. Oh, you don't have... I'll tell you what. This is what you miss on the on the new... We've got Notepad as well. Let's see if it's say or boot. No, I missed this on the new Amigas. They don't put it in, do they?
Hello.
Oh, yes. Right. Well, that's... Oh, how do I quit? What's the quit for this? How do I quit the say? I can't quit it. Anyway, it's multitasking. Let's just open another program. I remember spending way too much time with say. What I wanted to find was like... Here we go. Right. No, it's still loading. Oh, I remember my key presses. So yeah, the keyboard's fine, but let's say I press... It's weird, certain keys you press together. So what if I press... I pressed A and W together, that's fine. What about A and S? That's fine. What about AS and W? That's fine. But like certain keys you'll press, and I don't know which ones they'll be because I can't remember anymore. Yeah, AS, A, Z, and S. You press them together, you only get Z. So it misses out certain keys, but that's because it's got only a limited matrix. But you might find that they try to put the keys not close together, but you can press certain keys together and you'll get a different key being pressed because it doesn't understand how to interpret it. It's not doing that bad. It's actually doing all right. So I've pressed the row of numbers together. Yeah, it did it. I actually did it. I don't know what that was. Did I even press I there? That is stuff I pressed. Yeah. It's actually not that bad. You have a cable attached. No pass-through cable. I'm not sure what you're talking about. You're talking about the drive pass-through. I don't know what you mean. But either way, the keyboard's all right. This keyboard is, is okay. There you go. This is fine to type on. What's wrong with that? Oh, I'm missing a space. There you go. I think there's nothing wrong with the keyboard on the Amiga 500. I think that's fine. Just people, I don't know, people just want that click. I am me just typing badly there though. Click. Click. And you can type perfectly fine, and it seems perfectly fine to me. The only problem I had with the keyboard was breaking one of the keys from too much pinball dreams and had to glue it back together. Yeah, that is the thing. These I had Microsoft keyboards and they have like carbon pads. In fact, these have got that, haven't they? You get the carbon pads and they wear out. So the mechanical keyboard in theory will last a lot longer, but that's probably its main thing. You could have it and it will last you maybe a lifetime. But they didn't build these to last a lifetime. They built them to last 5 years only. Whoops. Only. Yeah, I can type perfectly fine on that keyboard. And to be fair, this is really old and it's still working, but it probably hasn't had a lot of use, the keyboard. It certainly hasn't had it from me. How do you quit this? Oops. How do you quit? Say.
How do you quit say?
I don't know. You don't type quit in there. You type Q, X, exit. I don't know what you're supposed to do. You can't. It's got no menu. You just press enter. What, in the input window? Oh, you do. You just press enter in the input window. That's weird. Check that out. That's one great clock. What's clock? It's just dead different, this 1.3. I'm not used to it. Oh, check it all out. It's all just so great. It's so great. Yeah, I haven't used say for a long time, but that's what I do miss on the new Amiga. You don't get say. Can you quit on this? You can. No. Is it exit? Close. How do you close the shell? Is it exit? I don't know. Maybe you can't. Is it close shell or something like that? You do new shell. I'm guessing. It's time to search the disk every time I type a command in. It's like, don't know what that is. Why is there no menu at the top? Have I forgotten how this is how it works? Whoa, what's that? You don't have an RTC in your A500? No, I don't, because it'll destroy it. It'll definitely destroy it. I actually haven't put... I've bought one to put in the A600. I haven't even put it in yet. But it goes on the memory expansion. So, yeah. I've only fitted the one in the A1200. But yeah, that Amiga video did really well, actually. I don't know why. It took me quite a while to make that real-time clock video because I had to do all the research on how it works. And then I found out that it was wrong. The board was wrong. And all kinds of weird stuff. And like last week, or when I was on the stream, I was saying, oh, this doesn't work. Hang on a minute. Where's the camera? Yeah, I was saying that this doesn't work. It's got the wrong addresses in and it's reading the wrong clock values. And I realized it's because the different chip had different addresses. So there was like a whole load of things that were wrong with it. And it took me quite a while to research it and everything. And I thought, no one's even going to watch this. But it actually had like 6,000 views nearly. So I'm reasonably happy that a video that actually had a lot of effort put into it actually got watched. Which I just didn't think anybody would be that interested because I thought it's quite a boring subject. I'm just talking about the clock. And then the first comment I got is some guy going, oh yeah, I did this and the pins don't work and I had to bend all the pins and I did solder a thing. And I was like, oh my God. And I thought it was boring to do a video about it, but someone did take that clock chip and solder it onto the board, even though it didn't fit. And they just did it anyway. Well, they just bent the pins to do it. Interesting about the unused real-time clock circuitry. Yeah, I thought so. I actually, when I started the video, I just thought they cheaped out and didn't put it on. Then I found out that the chip didn't fit. And then I thought, well, did they just... Something's gone on there. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's not... I don't know what's gone on. Maybe they decided they were going to make their own chip and made the pins differently so they wouldn't get sued. I don't know. And then never made the chip. Or maybe they just put the wrong pad layout on and then never corrected it and just didn't install it. I don't know what was going on there. It's really, really odd. But that's what happened. Somebody at Commodore knows exactly what happened there. But either way, they didn't fix it. But to go to all that effort and not put it on the board, because the Amiga 500 Plus had a clock on the board. So they went to all that effort and then put it on. And then the 1200 came out. They clocked it up. They certainly did. The 1200 came out and they just didn't put it on. And it's like, and then you look at it and go, no, you wouldn't be able to put that chip on because it didn't work. Weird. Just very weird. I wasn't expecting that to happen. But there you go. But it explains why what I was thinking was that nobody in their right mind would try and install the clock chip on the board. And then the first comment I got was somebody saying, yeah, I installed one on the board and bent all the pins and did it. And I was like, that's weird. Really weird. And they didn't install the FPU as well, but I'm assuming the FPU pads work. In fact, I've seen Chris Edwards install an FPU on the board. So there's quite a lot of stuff they didn't put on just to save some money, but I don't think they had any money at the time they were making that. I think they were on the way out. Commodore were on the way out. Right, I said I was going to end the stream and I didn't. I ended up booting Workbench 1.3 instead of this version 1.3.2, yeah. Ended up booting this instead. Old school with the old orange logos. Right. I think that's it. It's the end of the stream. It's half to midnight. 1:30 to midnight. So time to go and go to Beddy Bob's. Chris Edwards installed an FPU on his A1200. Yeah, and he said it was dead slow. So don't do it. There's a slot for an FPU also on the memory expansion I've got in the 1200, so I don't need to install one. And I think it'll be a faster one as well. But yeah, they cheaped out on the whole lot. Right. I'm going to go to bed now. So I hope you've enjoyed the stream. There won't be one next week, but there might be one the week after that. I like the ocean stream. Thank you again. It's all good. It's all good. Good evening. I'm about to press the start button and do the awkward moment. This is it's what Big Clive does when he ends his stream, isn't he? You click end stream. Awkward moment.